Good morning, Rich Togs. Good morning. How are you? I am here with my coffee. Lily, get off. Lily keeps jumping where the tripod is and wobbling you, so I will have to keep telling her off. Good morning, guys. How are you? A very good Rich Tog morning to you. We are here, our normal Rich Tog live training. So it's lovely to see you. Let me know as you come on. Give me a hashtag live if you're watching live. Lily, off. Hashtag live if you're watching live. Hashtag replay if you are watching on replay. So we are a week into the UK's lockdown. How are you guys doing? How's it feeling? How's it going? And anyone else? I've got some Canadian photographers, American photographers, Spanish photographers watching too. So how are you guys? How is life with you? So we're going to talk about some quick business boosting ideas, because if you are on lockdown, then you may have more time on your hands. Now, I know that's different for everyone, because if you're a mom and the kids are at home, then, you might not have more time on your hands. But if you have got more time on your hands, then now is the time to be thinking about, let's do some business boosting activities to make sure that my business stays visible. My business is the one that Lily down. My business is the one that people remember. My business is the one that people come to when they are ready to book. So this is what we want to keep top of mind. What business boosting activities do you want to do to keep your business going? So if you are on, give me a shout. Let me know you're on. Give me a comment or drop me a couple of hearts, guys. If anyone's on, drop me a couple of likes or a couple of hearts. Sometimes Facebook doesn't show me the comments, so it can be a bit difficult. But let me know how you're doing. Hey, Becky, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, Emma. Oh, lovely Emma, how you doing? Are you recovered? Are you well? I've just seen that story of your husband as the Spice Girls, and it's most traumatizing. I'm not going to lie. Hey, lovely. So, business boosting activities, guys. These Rich Tog trainings are now going to be literally 10-15 minutes, just really quick, bite-sized chunks, as my old mentor used to say, to keep your business moving forward. So Christmases are coming. Christmas gift list. What about putting a Christmas gift list out to all of your past clients, whether they be family, newborn, wedding, engagement, a Christmas gift list that they can treat themselves to. They can put in front of their other halves and ask for a treat, or they can spread around their friends and family, or they can use it themselves to buy gifts. So the sort of thing on this Christmas gift list could be a piece of wall art. A wedding couple might not have got round to getting themselves some beautiful wall art from their images. So they might want to treat each other or themselves to a beautiful piece of wall art. They might want to treat their parents or their aunties and uncles to a piece of wall art from the wedding. You could have books, so little mini books. Your newborn client that came a couple of months ago, then what about using the opportunity to enable them to buy Christmas gifts for other people using their images, but from you, not using the digital images and going somewhere else, actually shopping with you. So a Christmas gift list, guys. Have a think about what your clients would potentially want to have on that Christmas gift list. Send it out to past clients. And then, those things are for them to treat themselves, but also gifts for their friends and family. And it enables people to do their Christmas shopping in the comfort of their own home. They don't have to hit the shops. So Christmas gift list. Number 2, Christmas cards. What about offering a Christmas card service? Either using one of your images, and this product could actually be on your Christmas gift list. Either using one of your images from their shoot that they've had with you this year, or even offering the service for you to create a beautiful Christmas card using one of their own images. Yes, we probably wouldn't do that usually, but while we're on lockdown and while we're looking for ideas to maybe keep the cash flow coming in, you could offer that service. You might have a client that's taken a gorgeous family image on their phone. So you could offer the service to take that image from them, do a bit of editing on it, do the best you can, and then create a gorgeous Christmas card with it. So Christmas cards, calendars. Oh my gosh, the amount of people that I know that love calendars. Now, I used to not offer calendars with my images, but again, you know, we're moving into lockdown. We're trying to come up with some new and different ideas that we can just have some quick and dirty wins with to keep the cash coming in. So I know a lot of people that actually love calendars from their family images. I know my mum-in-law does. So what about offering that service, offering some calendars that they can buy as Christmas gifts? So these are just quick and dirty ideas. Then let's think about marketing. If we've got some more time on our hands right now, and we're not able to go and shoot. I know commercial and brand photographers can actually go and shoot right now, but wedding, engagement, newborn, etc., some family photographers, they're not able to work right now. So you've got more time on your hands. So what about looking at different marketing opportunities? One thing you want to do if you have got more time on your hands is spend it marketing. Marketing is what's going to keep your business alive. Marketing is what's going to keep you visible. It's going to generate inquiries. You can take inquiries and bookings right now. Yeah, you might not be able to shoot, but you can take inquiries and bookings right now. All through lockdown number 1, I was taking bookings from my brand photography clients. My newborn, the photographers I mentor that are newborn photographers, they were taking bookings and filling up future months. So you can take bookings right now. So keep doing your marketing. If you are going to do some marketing, I'm losing my hair, guys, then maybe look at marketing that you haven't done before. The definition of madness, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you have got more time on your hands and you look at your marketing and you think, you know, where are the gaps? Try and do something you've maybe not done before, or things that have been on your to-do list for ages to implement in your marketing and you've just not had a chance. So for instance, I know this week I've done a training on Reels, so I'm going to start looking at using Instagram Reels for my marketing. So you might want to look at something you've not done before, or something you've maybe tried once and not used on a consistent basis. Email marketing. I use email marketing a lot in my business. It's a bit of a slow burner, but it's also very, very powerful. And I have a lot of clients now that book me that say email marketing played a part in the know, like, and trust journey to enable them to then go ahead and book me, to want to go ahead and book me. So email marketing, you might want to have a look at implementing email marketing. You've tried it once, you sent out a few emails, it didn't work. I hear that all the time. Email marketing is a slow burner. So do it consistently. Remember the phrase, consistency plus patience equals success. Email marketing should be an email every week for at least 6 months, and then tell me it doesn't work, because it does need to have that level of regularity and consistency to build the trust with your clients. Is anyone doing email marketing, by the way? Let me know. Tried it once, tried it a couple of times, let me know. Let me know in the comments if you're watching live as well, guys, by putting #live for me. Okay, so email marketing. What about using the time to start collating testimonials? So testimonials are, again, so powerful. You've probably got some amazing Facebook reviews or Google reviews. Then what about making them into little beautiful graphics? What about asking your client to be interviewed by you so you've got them on camera? Asking them to do a video testimonial, a 15-second, 30-second video testimonial. Actually doing a video yourself and reading out some of the kind words that you've received. Testimonials are so powerful in your marketing because they are someone else's words, someone else saying how fantastic you were, how great you were to work with, what fabulous results they got from using your brand images, how amazing you were with their newborn baby, how you wouldn't work with any other wedding photographer. You'd highly recommend a family photographer. You know, you want these words out of those people's mouths. So start looking at spending some time collating your testimonials to be able to use them in your marketing. Testimonials should be used at least once a week in your marketing because it reminds people that it's not just you saying, buy my thing, book my service, buy my thing, book my service. It's other people saying how amazing you were. Such a great idea. I've been getting asked for loads of testimonials lately, getting some great feedback. Yeah, it is great social proof, Becky, isn't it? It really is. And it's one of those things that we put on the back burner. I must collate all my testimonials. I must put them together. I know I've got a lot of screenshotted messages from brand photography clients that have messaged me and said how amazing their images were and how over the moon they were. So I'm going to put an Animoto slideshow together with all of these screenshot messages. And again, that's a powerful piece of marketing content. So collating your testimonials. Referral program. If you've got a bit more time on your hands, what about putting together your referral program? So all of the clients that you've had this year, last year, then let's use and abuse them in the nicest way possible. Birds of a feather flock together. So that client that you had, that you loved working with, that invested in you, that spent well, that was a joy to work with, they will have other people in their circle like that. So build a beautiful referral program and implement it and remind people to use it. Reward the person who is referring other people and reward the person who is referred. So definitely a referral program. And then my last little business booster, guys, is if you have got some more time, or even if you haven't, try and find time, because this is a key one. Looking at 2021. Now, it can't be much worse than this year, can it? Let's face it. This year's been a bit of a squash banana. So let's start planning for 2021. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know where the world might be, but we can only control our circle. We can control our thoughts and our feelings and what we do. Sorry, I was just looking down at Lily. She seemed to be choking on a pine cone, which is not a good thing. She's dropped it now. We can only control what we do. So let's start planning and do our very best. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen, but all we can do is plan for what we want to do. So start looking at your year for next year and planning your marketing campaigns. Are you going to do something for the new year? Are you going to do something for Valentine's, for spring, for summer? Start looking, get a planner in front of you and start planning your year for next year. Yes, we will have to move if things change. We will have to tweak and change this plan if we go into lockdown again or things change. We are just having to move quite quickly right now, but we have to plan. If you fail, what's that saying? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So let's start putting our 2021 plans together. Look at your calendar, and the first thing you need to do is book in your big campaigns, and then fit your little mini campaigns in them. Hey Rosie, how you doing? So book in your big marketing campaigns first, and then book in your little campaigns around those. Also, not forgetting to start off with booking your own time off, because self-care is super important. So let's start planning your 2021, book those campaigns in, and then let's start creating the content for those campaigns. Thinking about what content you're going to put out. What are the logistics of that marketing campaign? Do you need any graphics? Do you need to be recording any videos? Is there anything you can do right now to prep for those campaigns? So do your creation of your content right now. And then one of the key things that really helps my business thrive in a business sense, in a marketing sense, is booking time into my diary every day for marketing. So you can get caught up in being in your business, running the bits and pieces of your business. So doing your editing, doing your editing late into the night. I hear that all the time. Doing your client communications, planning shoots in, actually doing shoots. But that's in your business. What we sometimes need to do is also add as much weight to your marketing and business strategy activities. So I tend to book time into my diary to do these things. I tend to go with 90 minutes a day, a minimum. If you can't do that, then an hour, half an hour, whatever you can do, but treat it like you would do an actual appointment with a client, an actual shoot. Book it in and ring fence it. You wouldn't, in the middle of a shoot with a client, go off and start scrolling on Facebook. You wouldn't, in the middle of a client appointment, go off and start looking at your emails. then don't do that in your marketing time. Ring fence it and protect it, because that time is what's going to enable your business to thrive and survive. So I usually do my marketing in the morning. I'm usually 9 till 10:30 marketing, or if I've got other things on, I'll move it to later in the day, but it's always an hour and a half of marketing. And I choose my marketing tasks, I turn off all of my other distractions, and I just concentrate on those tasks. So get that marketing time booked into your diary, and then start looking at, what are your goals for next year? What are your plans? What would you like to achieve in your business? Forget COVID for a minute, because we can't control that. Forget what's going on. In an ideal world, what would you like to achieve? What are your targets every month? How many clients would you like to see every month? What average sale would you like to be achieving every month? What genres are you going to concentrate on? So just a couple of business boosting ideas there, guys, to keep you thinking, keep you moving forward. Please keep motivated and inspired in your business. People are definitely still spending on photography services. I've just had a lovely photography mentee. She did 2,400 in one day from advance bookings. So people are still using our services, wanting our services, and they have the money to spend on our services. Don't fall into the trap. Hey Rachel, how are you doing? Oh, I'm so glad that helped. Don't fall into the trap of thinking nobody's got any money right now. Yes, there are people. I'm going to just scooch around here because that sun's in my eyes. That's better. There are people that are financially impacted. There's no getting away from that. However, that is not everyone. There are lots of people who actually have more money to spend than usual. I know so many people that have been working throughout because of the work they do. They've got more money in the bank because they've not been able to go on holiday and spend it. I know carpet fitters, kitchen fitters, builders, they've never been busier. People are spending masses of money on home improvements. People are spending masses of money on business investments. The brand photographers I work with have never been busier, because people are maybe using their bounce back loan or their government grant to invest in brand photography. People are using their hard-earned cash to capture family memories or planning a bigger wedding for the future. So there is still clients out there that have money to invest in our services. So don't fall into the trap of thinking nobody's got any money. Yes, there are some people that are financially impacted, and that is awful, but that's not everyone. And you have a responsibility to your business and your family. So you deserve every success in your business. So let's put the work into marketing. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your day. I hope that helped. I'd love to hear some comments below. What's been your biggest take out of that? What one task are you going to take from that and implement into your business? Because what's lovely is when I do a live like this, my aim is to motivate you, to inspire you, to maybe give you some ideas of things you can be doing. But I'd love to know that you're actually going away and taking action. Taking action is where the magic's going to happen. Listening and learning is fabulous, but we can get caught up in procrastinating and procrastinating. And that's where nothing gets done. We just plan and plan and plan and nothing gets done. So I would love to know, what exactly are you going to go away and do now? I'm going to start blocking time for my marketing. Yes, Rachel, fantastic. That is one of the things that made a massive difference. I felt like before I started doing that, I felt like I was scattering it across the day. And when I started blocking that time out, and I actually had, I used to have a clock on my desk that would chime every half an hour, so I could see the time, and it would really focus me. And turn off all your other distractions. If you're going to focus on your email marketing, then turn off all the social media. Put your phone in another room. Turn everything off and focus. If you're going to focus on content creation, then again, put your phone in another room. Turn off emails, turn off your socials. Focus on that content creation. Focus on that job in hand. Yay! Right, girls, have an amazing rest of your day. Anything you want to know, put in the Ask Me Anything question thread from yesterday. I'm going to pop on live again later and I will be answering those questions. See you very soon. Bye.